Carey and Ian Madsen on the front row. Linton, Jeffrey, and Brian Brown looking on in row number 2. 20 laps the distance. Off of turn 4, Doug Clark waves the green flag. We're underway. Ian goes to the inside of turn 1 to take the lead. Brian Brown on the outside. He'll drive by Carey in turn 2. Has to get on the brakes to avoid driving over the back of the 18. Down to the inside of turn 3. Here comes Lasowski. A wild battle for the top 4 spots off of turn 4. Ian Madsen will lead lap number 1. Here comes Brown into the inside of turn 1. Race for the lead. Slide job. Got it. Now Ian back to the inside. He'll take the lead back in turn 2. Down the back straightaway. The battle for the lead into turn number 3. Ian on the bottom. He'll slide up across turn 4 to hold off Brian Brown. But again, down the back straightaway, Brian Brown trying to mount a charge. Here he comes to the inside, slides up across turn 4 to take the lead. Ian turns the car back to the inside to take it back. Swapping slide jobs as they race for the lead into turn number 2. Brownie drives off the bottom of turn number 2, trying to mount a charge on new leader. Carey Madsen racing 3rd, Danny Lasowski in the 4th spot. Linton Jeffrey running 5th. Again, Brown looking low on the inside of Madsen down the front straightaway to the inside of turn 1. Here comes a big move into turn 2. Ian keen to it this time. Again, turns back to the left. Brownie has a little bobble over the cushion. Now goes back to the inside of turn number 3. 4 wheels over the cushion is Ian Madsen. Carey Madsen follows him around the top side. Brian Brown trying to get the lead back in turn 1. He's done it a couple times. Ian has turned back to the inside. Will he get it again? They'll go side by side into turn. Oh, trouble for Carey Madsen! Madsen off the gas into turn 3. Battle for the lead down the front straightaway. Brian Brown takes the lead into turn number 1. 10 laps to go now. Danny Lasowski looking to the inside of Ian Madsen in turn number 2. Ian slipping back to 3rd as Lasowski goes to the number 2 position. Brian Brown, Danny Lasowski, Ian Madsen, then Davey Heskin, A.J. Moeller, Brooke Tatnall, Tasker Phillips, and Tim Kading sliding across the nose of Linton Jeffrey. He'll bring Dusty Zomer along with him. Zomer now moving up 2 spots as they work into turn number 1. He'll ride in the 8th position down the back straightaway. Brownie still out front as Ian Madsen begins to challenge Danny Lasowski for position in turn 1. Lasowski on the inside, Ian Madsen on the outside in turn number 2. He'll take the 2nd spot back from Lasowski. But for the final time, he's been gone for 2 weeks. He comes back tonight, sails around the top side of turn 4 for the final time, and heads to victory lane. Brian Brown is your winner.
I thought maybe one of those times I'm going to get impatient and going to let Ian get back by, and then he was going to set sail, but our car was so good anywhere we wanted to go. It just worked out.
Let's talk about the beginning of that race, because lap for lap, you never knew what corner was going to be and who was going to be leading it. But you guys really got together, not together physically, but got together and kind of took off from the rest of the pack, really.
Yeah, it's Ian's really fast. I mean, he's got a great team, real similar to our team. We run everywhere we go. They're there, you know. So does Carey. Danny, you know, he's obviously going to be strong every night. Just like I said earlier, you know, when at the end of the night, you're standing here with my old buddy Doug Clark, you know, you did something right, and we're just proud of our team. Just at the right time. We ain't thinking about Knoxville Nationals, but it's the right time of the year to be getting some sort of rhythm going. And you know, those guys over there, they worked their butts off, and you know, and I don't think a lot of people know how much work these race cars are. We tested last night. They did their maintenance and didn't get to bed till 3 o'clock. So I'm the one that gets to come up here and act like I did something, but those are the guys that really deserve it. I'm not going to lie, when I'm at the Kings Roar or I'm at any other race, I'm looking at what's going on at Knoxville. You know, it'll always be home to me. And to win here, I think 36, 37 times. I never thought I'd win one, let alone that many. And just it's an absolute honor to race in front of you guys, honor to represent you fans no matter where we go. And hopefully be back here next week.